You missed a spot with that duster.
Where?
Come here. Exclusive behind the scenes of what's under our sofa. Looks weird with no sofa there. First time Nick uses this in 7 years. It's broken.
It's gone.
Somebody's here.
Hello.
It's the wives. It's the logo. It's the logo wives. Welcome to a new vlog from the lodge. I'm Lee. If you're new around here, that's Nick.
And I'm Cinderella.
Well, that doesn't make me one of the ugly sisters.
Friggin' does.
Just enjoying a cup of tea that Nick's made. I've just been editing yesterday's vlog, or the last vlog. Nick's hard at work in the kitchen.
I'm done.
So we're in cleaning mode at the moment.
I've dusted everything. And there's all the bits have gone on the floor. I left that job for you.
Yeah, well, that was the last job in it to tidy round.
Just need to do the worktops again. Look at that.
What? Oh, our duster thing.
Yeah. Filthy. I need to do that window again over there.
So Nick's cleaned the windows and cleaned up and round. So I'm going to get myself in the shower and then we're going to concentrate on the bedroom, yes?
Oh, I thought we'd done for today.
Well, I haven't even started yet. I've been editing, so I want to do some cleaning. I'll sort the bedroom out, don't you worry. You,
well, it needs to be done properly.
I do everything I do properly.
Oh, yeah.
You've missed a spot with that duster.
Where?
Come here.
Didn't do them skirting boards.
Well,
I only did this one here on this side.
we've got 2 skating boards.
Well, do the rest of the skirting boards then everywhere else. But you've got to hoover absolutely everywhere. It'll take you there now, but I'll put my feet up now.
Exclusive behind the scenes of what's under our sofa.
You don't want to know.
In terms of dust and dirt and everything.
We've only done this once.
I don't be
7
stupid.
years.
Oh, you said some stupid stuff.
We pulled this out once in 7 years.
What absolute rubbish.
Right then, I hope I find a receipt with someone that says 4 years on.
Rubbish.
Right, pull that forward for me.
Forward.
That end. I'll push this, you push that.
Okay, I'm right.
Not bad.
We'll need to go a bit further if we can.
Well, yeah, but you're going to hit the cabinet.
No, it can go.
I imagine there's some spiders. Ooh,
Some drips.
that's not good.
Push it a bit further. Look under there.
Right, keep going. Keep going. Keep going. You're going to hit the cabinet.
I'm not. Oh, there's a freaking chew. Chew.
That'll be kids. Oh, it's hard.
Try it. So, right, I'm going to get rid of all
And then we have to
this
somehow
dust.
get under this bit here.
Yeah.
I don't know how we're going to do this. I might have to lift it up and then you just get the conduit pipe. Don't forget the skirting board. It's not actually as bad as I thought it would be.
Now we found 2 pence.
2 pence?
Yeah.
That'll be mine then.
Looks weird with no sofa there.
Eh?
Looks weird with no sofa there. Squirt. Squirt.
It looks a different colour. I can't squirt because you emptied it because last time you filled it, you dropped it and it spilled everywhere.
First time Nick uses this in 7 years.
It's
broken
It's
it.
gone brittle. That's why, from age. Well, you'll have to use it by hand now.
What about a new one?
Then you can hold the screen open.
Bedroom windows getting a clean. And the spider screen, which Nick made years ago. Which has worked perfectly, hasn't it? No flies or spiders. No,
we've had a few, but...
not coming in from this way, they don't.
No.
Right, I think we're almost done with the clean. Obviously we clean every day, but we'll have to do a big clean every now and again, just to get, like as you saw, all the things from under the sofa, move things around, what you don't usually get to. It's very therapeutic and it feels very clean. I've just Febrezed all the sofas and the chairs and everything. Everything's smelling fresh and clean for spring. Our friend Lisa is up at the lodge today. She just texted asking if we're going around for a coffee. So I said, we'll set off in 5 minutes after we've cleaned and get on our walk, get my steps up. My leg is very achy, sore today. It's weird, but I've been holding things up, like the mesh screens and stuff like that, so Nick can get underneath. And I could feel like the vein in my leg pulling up, and it's made it ache now. But it's much better when I'm walking around, which is why I'm doing so much walking. I've never done as many steps in all my life.
What's my reason I'm doing all walking?
Well, you're all coming with me. Sympathy walk. So we're going to go meet Lisa for a coffee and a catch-up. She's been to Florida since the last time we saw her. And have we seen her for a coffee since we got back? Yeah, I think we saw her when we got back.
We saw her
from our
trip.
trip.
We got back from the road trip.
Yeah, but she's been to Florida, so we'll go and ask her about that.
Done. That took, well, it took about 4 weeks actually, because we've been saying we're going to be doing it, but all the windows are done, all the floors are vacuumed, all the surfaces are dusted, all the skirting boards are done as long as they remember to do them. Even behind sort of TVs and things like that. The lodge smells of bleach.
I love that smell.
I do and all. Not too much bleach though. That
it's
clean smell.
Febreze. It's the Febreze I think that'd be putting on things.
All the diffusers have been rotated, turned them upside down so they'll all smell when we get back. And we're going to go and have a coffee now. And then we've got to call it bin because we've got to throw this box away, which we've had in the bathroom for about 5 years.
Yeah, I've liked it. I don't know why I turned that way. I liked it.
It's just a box.
I used to fill it with like shampoo, bath soap,
face masks, but they were all on display. We've had that for 5 years. It was a hamper box that our friends Ryan and Becca brought, and it's just been sat.
The guests that came, they always knew. Oh, there's all those things to use.
Well, they're now in cupboard for them to use. So it just keeps it nice and tidy. I've put a couple of towel bales out that we got when we got the lodge. We've never unwrapped them. They've just been stuck in that box, so they're in the place now.
And that box of soup is just the empty box.
Yes.
Not throwing the soup away. It's delicious. Delicious.
I'll be having a jacket potato for tea, thank you.
Oh, we've got some potatoes?
Yeah.
Oh, with tuna and some pecan?
Yeah.
Yeah, quite.
And some buffalo wing sauce and all.
I like that.
So before we do that, we're off to see our friend Lisa. We're going to do a catch-up with her and have a coffee. And then I don't know what we're doing when we come back. So I mentioned that we got some solar panels delivered by a company who sent us them to try out. And they sent us some bifacial ones, which basically means that it gets light from both sides. But the problem with that is if you mount them flat on a van, you're not getting the sun harness from the other side. And they don't have the standard ones that we've got in the UK. They only have them on their USA site. So they've said, try them out and do a side-by-side comparison. So at some point, when we do the van upgrades, we're going to get the new solar array and put it on top of the old one and connect the cable and then just see what the output is. But it's the wrong time of the year to do it. So we're probably going to wait a month before we do it. We need a good sunny day to do it, non-windy, and then I'm going to get up on top and do a comparison. We'll have to drain some of the battery off so the solar will kick in and see what the old panels put out wattage-wise and see what the new panels put out wattage-wise and then see what happens. And if they perform better, we'll take the old ones off and put the new ones on.
Just looking at this box while I take it to the bins.
Told you it would rank.
Best before 18th of January 2025. It's 2 months out of date. But it still tastes nice though.
I know, but
it's only vegetables.
Maybe that's that swamp taste was.
Oh, for frig's sakes, it says JN. So
what's MA stand for?
I don't know, but we think maybe it's June and not January.
Well, you'd think so, wouldn't you? JY be January.
Yeah.
I know JY could be July.
Well done, well, yeah. Oh, we've just bumped into Blossom. Hello.
How you doing? Hello. She's all squealy.
Hello, Blossom.
She's all squealy. She's weeing all over.
Hello. No, don't get that with me. Don't get that with me. Hello.
Right, so we met Lisa again walking round near the beach, and we just started talking about that chicken that we had from Costco the other day. And we've both, maybe we're pregnant or something like that. You know, when we're like pregnant women and get like cravings. We've both got a craving for cooked chicken with that Himalayan salt, that salt and chilli. So we're going to head up to Morrison's because Morrison's do cooked chickens. We're going to see if we can get one for tea.
And there's a B&M up there as well that does
the salt.
The salt, because we haven't got any at the lodge.
Yeah, and they do the garlic and herb one. Maybe we'll try some garlic and herb on it. But worst case scenario, if we can't get it, we'll just get a chicken and cook it ourselves. And I've got some garlic butter in the lodge. We'll just smother the skin in garlic butter and have like a garlic butter cooked chicken. My mouth is watering literally thinking about it.
This is our favourite beetroot. Juniper and black pepper beetroot from Morrison's.
Sweet and fiery.
Shall I get a couple?
No.
Have they got them? Have they got them?
Yeah, but they're tiny.
Hot. Ow. Is that... but they've got them.
Yeah, but it's a tiny one and it's
£6.75.
twice the price of Costco, but
Well, that's all they've got. Vivera salmon fillet. Not seen them before.
ooh, Cumberland sausages.
What?
Cumberland sausages. I might get some of them, you know.
This is all
Fake.
fake stuff, though, isn't it?
Yeah.
Should we try a salmon fillet?
No, we bloody well not. That can't taste right, surely.
Done?
Yep.
Let's go. Right, they didn't have the salt and things there. We weren't sure if they would have it, but we had a look and they didn't. So it's got off to B&M because it's. I think the brand is Ready Steady Cook, isn't it? I think, as far as I remember.
I don't understand why supermarkets don't have it.
Well, some might, but
Morrison's just have like regular salt
yeah.
and regular pepper.
I want this particular one, and can we smell it yet?
What, the chicken?
Yeah.
You'll smell it when you get back in the car. Very expensive that compared to Costco.
Yeah, I think it would double the price of a Costco chicken.
And it were twice the size of that and all.
It's twice as small as a Costco chicken. Yeah.
Yeah.
Just a shame there's no Costco's around here. I mean, it's a dangerous place, but it's also a really good place because they have the best red grapes ever.
Everything they
At
ever do.
Costco as well.
Anything they ever do. All the food at Costco has been absolutely amazing.
But there's just none around here. Well, the closest one is Leeds, isn't it?
worth the drive.
When we go back to the apartment, it's always one thing we're giddy for. Let's go back to Costco. Right, where is it?
It is chili and garlic salt.
Getting our
Shall I get
friend Lisa one as well. What's
the
this?
garlic and herb one as well?
Yeah.
Shall I get extra just because we know we're gonna
Maybe go on then. It's only £1.
Right, we're on our way back to the lodge. I was just saying to Lee, I'm actually excited for dinner. It's ridiculous because it's just garlic salt with chili, but it just made it the nicest chicken we'd ever had, wasn't it?
It's the little things that make us happy.
Wasn't it though? It was just the nicest chicken. We both went, oh, when we tried it. And I've just been sending pictures to Mark and Hannah, and Mark's like, you need to get out more. I know Lisa says you need to get out more, and I'm like, wait till you try it. Wait till you try it.
Well,
and
she's gonna try it because we got her.
She is. We're going to drop it off, and I'm also going to make, and I've never made this before. I'm going to make some creamed corn. It's the kind of thing that Cracker Barrel in America sell.
Where's the corn? Did you get some?
You've got 4 tins in cupboard.
Oh, right, okay.
So you basically put in cream. You can put in onion, or you can put in leeks or something like that with some cream. What I'm going to do is I'm actually going to put in it an onion. Mash it down or blend it in with the chopper till it's really fine. Put in some cream corn, put in some light creme fraiche, which I got, some 4 types of cheeses, just a sprinkle of that, just to give it a cheesiness, and then put in a single potato that's cooked like a jacket potato, but mash it like a mashed potato, and then mix it all together. And we may have that as like a...
I that's that as well.
Well, I'm going to do, yeah.
Friggin' hell.
We don't have to eat it all. We've also got chicken, or no chicken, should I say, Richmond's no chicken for tomorrow night, because when we went to Costco the other day, we got a tub of arrabbiata pasta sauce, so we're going to make that tomorrow night. And then we've got enough salad, haven't we? We've got enough food now for about 3 or 4 days.
Yes.
So, but I'm really excited for this roast chicken.
You need to get out more.
I do.
Back in the lodge, Nick's just getting what he needs out to make the creamed corn. Lisa, our friend, when we met her, gave us this, which we asked to bring back from Florida when she went. So the Dunkin' Donuts hazelnut coffee, which is one of our favourite coffees. This is proper like airtight, isn't it? Is that from being on the aeroplane? It's like it's rock hard.
What are you about?
This
it's
coffee because it's been on.
As soon as you cut that packet,
Yeah, no,
it'll all floppy.
But is it because it's been on the airplane?
No, it's because, well, that as well, but it's because all the air's been sucked out.
So we're gonna do this chicken and what have you.
We're doing the creamed corn first, though.
Yeah, Nick wants to do this creamed corn. So
I've not kind of followed the recipe.
what's the crack?
So I'm putting mashed potato in it, or jacket potato chopped up, but I need a sharp knife and I can't find one. What have you done with them all?
I need to empty the dishwasher.
Right, so the onions are cooking, and I've got some 4 cheeses, these 4 cheeses that Morrison's do. I got some reduced fat creme fraiche, the potatoes in there, and now I just need a couple of cans of corn that I'm going to put in it. Lee's been like turning his face up at this all day. Oh my god, what spicy! Wait a minute. That tastes spicy. Oh, shite.
What have we got?
With red hot chili, mozzarella, cheddar, and Edam cheese.
Ooh! Spicy cream.
It's a bit bloody hot, Jesus. Right, so I'm just going to pulverise this.
A potato.
Because it's quite dry, it's just going to powder. But we're going to keep the skins on. Because that will give it a bit of texture. Right, creme fraiche going in. I'm going to put half in to start with. Because I don't know how sloppy it's going to be. Turn the gas down. And then I just need to get the water out this corn. Throw it in. And then also throw in the mashed potato. Mix it all together. And then I'll tweak the cheese. More cheese and more creme fraiche, depending on how it tastes. Right. Let's stir that. Could you get me some garlic powder out? Just a little bit of garlic powder.
So the mashed potatoes gone in there and the
cheddar.
cheddar cheese, bit of garlic salt.
Bit of garlic salt. And I'm going to put the rest of the creme fraiche in. And you can add a little bit of milk if it's a bit dry. But I do love creme fraiche because it's got that almost that sour cream taste. Right, and then just need to mix all this together. I think don't need any more slop in it. Right, let's warm that through, and then it's taste test. Right, I've added a little bit more garlic salt, and the cheese has melted now. And I think it's going to be warm enough for you to try, so I'll give it a go. So we've had this in Cracker Barrel, but not with...
Have we? I can't really remember.
You can put bacon in it as well. Bloody hell, how much you getting?
No, I'm not getting loads.
That's a meal and a half.
Mmm.
Is it cheesy and creamy and cold and corny?
It's all the things I like.
I
Corn,
wanna try it.
cheese. Ooh, yes.
Let me try it.
I'm actually really surprised at how flavoursome that is.
Look at the cheese, and we've hardly put any in.
It's all going down your friggin'...
I did with you.
Still on your mush.
It still needs bacon in it. I think if we add some bacon, put some bacon in it, you can definitely taste the creme fraiche.
I really like that.
Right, so that's done, and that's just going to be served like a coleslaw with a salad.
With this chicken and salad.
Right.
Right, just going to put this in the air fryer just to warm up a little bit. Nick's coated it in the garlic and chilli salt.
Bit of salad to go with the chicken.
Topping it off with our favourite beetroot from Morrison's.
Sweet and fiery.
Beautiful.
Right. Definitely not as meaty as the Costco one.
No, but does
And twice
still
as expensive.
smell good.
Oh, it looks. Ooh.
Oh, great.
Oops.
Time to scoff. Not bad. Not bad at all. Washing it down with a nice glass of red.
We've both just sat here and made sounds, haven't we? What do you think to the cream corn? Because you weren't keen when I was making it.
I know because of the calorific load in it, but it is nice.
Yeah, but you've not had like a ton of it. You've just had like a little.
I could quite easily go and eat that pan.
I know.
Rest of pan.
There's tons for tomorrow. You'll have to have an extra portion tomorrow. It's a couple of hours later. I'm going to have to go into the bedroom because Lee's watching something that's making me really anxious. Some series that's got her from Benidorm in it, and
Listen to the,
it reminds me like Happy Valley, and I can't watch it because it's making me too anxious. I've just had to have a brandy because it's making me feel like I'm got the anxiety that they've got in the programme. Lee's just sat watching it.
Rings of Star Trek.
I'm going to put Stargate on.
For frig's sakes.
At the minute, I'm watching SG-1. I've got the
For the 1000th time.
I've got the box set on Google. I got it years ago of SG-1, the first 4 seasons or something like that.
Expand your mind, watch new things.
Well, buy the rest of the seasons.
You've seen them all thousands of times.
So I've got £4 credit on my Google Rewards. If you've not checked that out, check out Google Rewards. You do surveys and you get money and you can buy movies and TV series. Really good. And when you buy them, you own them for life and they go into your Google library. They're also on the YouTube library as well. So
I text our friend Lisa, who we met today, whenever I want to watch something, I'm like, what have you been watching recently?
yeah, well, she can't be trusted with this crap that she's told us about recently.
No, she
The Gorge.
on Apple TV, which we watched, and yeah, we're a bit naff to be fair. But then she told me about 0 Day on Netflix with Robert De Niro, and I loved that. Nick got bored
You didn't
of it
at first.
Yeah, I did.
You turned it off.
No, I didn't.
You did. You watched one episode and said, I can't get into this, and turned it off, and then you said he went back to it.
I don't remember that. I remember getting into it.
You told
straight
Lisa
away.
today. Unless it was something else she told you to watch.
I think this is what I want about now. What I'm watching now.
Why did she tell you to watch this?
No, I can't remember. Anyway, yeah. Zero
Anyway,
Day
it's
on
making me
Netflix.
stressed, so I'm off
I
to watch
watched that.
Stargates.
And then recently we watched season 4, is it, of Emily in Paris finally as well.
Yes, which was. It reminds me.
Okay, but it's just
it reminds me of Sex and the City, but Gabriel's just not appealing anymore. He's got long hair. Looks like
It's got scruffy
Yeah, it looks scruffy.
from season 1 to season 4.
Yeah, he's not like a.
But it's a good show. But
He's not an Adonis now. He's just
It's getting a bit boring.
like
now.
a filthy looking tramp. Anyway,
I'll continue watching this.
carry on then.
Welcome to the next day, and it is day 11 since my EVLA vein procedure, and today's the most painful day so far.
We all know about it. Bloody hell, I've had a 25-minute update from him every
It's hurting today when I'm walking, but it is easier when I'm walking, so I'm walking around more. It's that tight feeling, a really tight feeling in my vein where the laser went, where the bruise is on the back of my leg.
Which is now reducing. Just show me his ass.
Yeah, the bruise is going away, thankfully, but I need to hold this.
Just fastening myself. Wait a minute.
I just need to walk around. A new update of what's happening.
Why is it hurting that much?
It eases it when I walk. It's like,
Yeah, because the muscles are contracted around the vein, they need to stretch. Anyway, we are waiting for the wives. They're going to come down here and then we're going to go to Beverley. Emma wants to go to Dunham Mills. Lee wants to go... Where did you want to go?
It's Mother's Day for
Oh,
us soon.
Marks and Spencer's.
I've got a couple of things to get for Mother's Day.
Yep. And it's a lovely, beautiful, sunny day. It's grim and grey over at the apartment. I can see on the cameras. And today we've also got new SIM cards coming because we saw a really good deal on Hot UK Deals for mobile SIMs. So we're switching networks. We always switch networks every few months, us. We always get 30-day contracts because we never get a phone with a SIM because the value on that, what you pay, turns out to be like double the price of the phone. So years ago, we just ended up buying phones and just using SIM cards. But anyway, when we were in Europe and we discovered Mobi Matters, not the Holify one, that's for unlimited data. Mobi Matters gives you the ability to have a set amount of data by country or region, like the whole of Europe or Spain or whatever, and allows you to use your data wherever you are. So I was thinking, because the network signal around the lodge, and always all on the East Coast really, is absolutely shocking. Different places have good signal and then other places have really bad signal. I thought to myself, well, what do tourists do when they visit here? Well, they get a roaming SIM. Wouldn't it be good if you could roam on the UK networks with a UK contract? Well, nobody offers that in the UK. However, when I got the Mobi Matters SIM, I discovered that I could log onto any network, O2, Vodafone. So I added a data pack onto my Mobi Matters SIM that I got while I was in France. I got 7 gig for 30 days for £7. Everywhere I go now on the East Coast, I can choose any UK network to log onto it and my data works with it. So we've reduced our normal calling SIMs down to like £1 a month. And I've got an eSIM, one for phone calls and one for data. And it's really good because now wherever we go, Lee's like, oh, no signal. And I'm just like, just a minute. And I just switch my eSIM on from Mobi Matters. It logs onto the strongest network and I get super fast data. It's just quite it was purely discovered by fluke. And then I was thinking about it, so I thought I'll just put £7 in and I'll try it. Anyway, it's been brilliant. So we're going to start doing that with our SIMs. And then the best thing about it as well, if you're traveling to America or any other country and you want a limited amount of data, you just go onto their website or onto the app and say, oh, I want 7 gig and I'm going for 14 days or 30 days. And it just adds it to your existing SIM that you're using in the UK and works in different countries all at the same time. It's really good, actually. We've got a link in the description below if you want to have a look at that. We've used it quite a few times. We used it last time we went to Lanzarote, didn't we? Mm-hmm. We used it in America last time. And you used Holify for the unlimited data. Yes. Because the Mobi Matters don't offer unlimited, but Holify do. But Mobi Matters is an alternative to it, a cheaper alternative to it. So check out the link in the description below. It's really good.
The wives are on the way. They've just texted.
Have they?
Yep.
Right, are we ready?
I am.
I can never open that gate.
Is it gilet or coat weather?
I've got gilets on.
I'm thinking that myself, but
I was going to
Somebody's here!
Hello!
It's the wives!
it's the logo. It's the logo Logo wives.
Logo wives, Calvin.
Tommy.
You too.
Jack Jones, Jack Wills.
I can't even pronounce what you wear.
Jack Summit. Jack of all trades.
You know what she's like.
Right, we're off shopping.
Put my new shoes on.
Oh, there's a bag on there for you.
Saved for travel day, but
With them stinky Bath and Body Works
thank you.
plugins. I didn't like them, so you can have them.
I love a nice smell.
Vicky was telling
They
me
all smell the same.
about our new trainers.
I was meant to be saving these for travel day, but Emma's told me
Every day's best.
She's got to break them in, hasn't she?
Well, every day's best
yeah,
as
that's
well.
True.
Well,
yeah.
to be fair, I'm going to take them when we go to London, so it's fine.
Right,
Let's go.
right, let's go.
Travel day coming up soon, guys.
We haven't.
No.
Well, we have. We've got one with them.
lucky.
On the next one.
You need to be coming with us.
Look at them. 2 frigging holidays this year.
How rude.
We'll be going somewhere, but not to
We're
Florida.
going in the van.
Yeah.
Right, we're on his way into town. I need a couple of Mother's Day gifts, and a bit random, but I need some new socks as well. So I don't know where.
I need some coffee from M&S.
Oh well, I'll probably get some Mother's Day gifts from M&S as well.
Maybe some socks from Ernest and all.
Yeah, it's a food one. Do they do some? They
No,
won't do
they won't do
socks.
socks.
I want an Easter egg. I've got a craving for an Easter egg, and I just want to eat it on the spot.
Well, then we need to find a Morrison's because they've got like
That's it.
five
You
for
telling us
£5.
all on a Monday we're fatties and blah blah blah. and it's just
What is
scoffing
wait
Easter
Wait a
eggs.
minute, wait a minute. Who's the one that's been cheating and faking her weight?
I didn't
And
cheat.
been grassed up by Jamie?
Jamie Law Green.
Jamie
when he came to the
grassed her
apartment.
up.
It was once.
Because
And
Vicky
it
was
a
bragging
pound.
that she'd maintained when actually she'd put
He
on,
was
so
sat-
she didn't have to pay the fee.
He was sat on the sofa giggling like a little witch, saying, "Well,
Yeah,
I've
he
got
was.
something to tell you."
That's a £50 fine, that.
Jamie's going to pay my fine. It's fine.
So yes, we have a little weigh-in. We've probably said it before on Mondays. Just when you've got a trip coming up. Well, these guys have got 2 trips coming up.
Yeah, so we're going to have to be straight back on it when we get back,
Yeah.
aren't we?
Well, you've got to start on this one first.
Vicky's been going to the gym every day, haven't you?
Yeah, I have.
We'll find
So we're
out
there this
tomorrow
morning.
whether she fakes it. She now has to do her weigh-ins with a picture of her feet.
I said they could
Because
have
we
a
don't-
full body
because
shot,
we
but they
don't
didn't
trust
want
her.
Only because of Jamie. It's
Yeah.
all Jamie's fault. So anyway, yeah. And what do you want, Emma, today?
I want a picture from Dunelm. It's a Mickey Mouse one for the new bathroom I've just decorated.
So there we go. What do you want, Nick? Oh, an Easter egg. Little market on today in Beverley. We're going to have a little look around. What are you looking at, wives?
Vicky's getting into flowers with me.
She's dragged me around that many garden centres. She's actually making me... I don't like looking at plants, but if I find one I like, then...
She's found one.
We want a Polynesian themed garden, and them flowers are really nice.
So
Bit of a strange shape, that one.
I like it.
Is that a pineapple tree?
I actually don't know what it is,
grow
but she likes the
pineapple.
colour, so we'll get it.
Large walnut and honey bread, that looks good.
You know what would be good in that?
Warmed up
An
with a
M&S
bit
chicken.
of...
Oh, and
get
this
one.
chicken.
Why don't you get a Nando take away and have it back at home?
We're off to
We need
Nando's.
to
we
decide on
decided.
something to eat.
I'm not getting a takeaway from Nando's.
Why is chicken?
So we got halfway round looking for somewhere to eat, and then I don't know who said it.
We were talking about In-N-Out Burger.
Yeah, and then we
From
said
the minute we got out of the car.
Yeah, and then Vicky mentioned I could get some. I want some socks at TK Maxx. We're like, well, there isn't one here, but there is one at Kingswood. And then we said, well, why don't we go to Nando's at Kingswood as well? So we're off to Nando's for a Nando's date. Not been for a while, have we? And Nick's got some vouchers to use from his birthday last year.
I think we've used it, to be honest. I've got it in my wallet, so there's something left on it, but it's not the full amount.
When did we go to Nando's?
Me and you went.
So we're off for a Nando's date.
Right, we're in Nando's. We're in Nando's. The food's just turned up. Lee's gone purely vegetarian.
It might even be vegan, is it? I don't know. Could be vegan.
I don't know. Vicky's ordered most of the shop.
Yeah.
Halloumi, wings.
Butterfly
Is that a
chicken.
butterfly
Yeah.
burger?
Yeah.
Which they didn't have available on the app. They said they were out of stock. What have you got, Emma?
Chicken Nando's gravy.
With gravy.
Butterfly.
And I've gone for macho peas, corn on the cob, and a butterfly breast.
And everybody's jealous of my peri-peri
So
plant-based.
putting on?
Plant-based.
I got hot. Didn't really.
Just looking for a few more things for my mum for Mother's Day. We're in Marks and Spencer now.
Pastel Donata
And on that one.
What?
Oh,
Pastel Donata, there's one M&S one left.
I'm being
Go
good.
on, do it.
Portuguese.
Being
You
good.
know you want to... Oh, it's growling.
See,
Go on,
you
go
can
get
feel it then. You can feel that.
Let's go.
No, but I
let's
could-
go see if it looks like a good one.
Is it? It's tiny.
Oh no, that doesn't look like a good
Oh,
No, it's tiny.
that does look good though.
one. Vicky's getting this coffee, apparently it's very good. Jamie Law Green gets it, and you had a coffee at their
He
house.
made me coffee at his house, and now I can't drink anything else. That's really nice.
Is it just
roast.
like standard coffee?
Yeah, it's good coffee.
Emily, you've got buttercream up your nose.
Come on.
It's literally just come out of the shop.
You sure you don't want to
No,
buy?
I'm fine.
Go on.
Yes, yes.
We're going to trick Tracy and Neil and tell them that we're off.
Oh, for his Hawaii trip. Not Hawaii,
not
for Las Vegas.
That looks like Italy, like the
dear.
Sistine Chapel.
For Las Vegas.
Told Tracy and Neil we're all getting one of these. We need a
Have a
picture
look.
of us all holding one of them up each.
Okay.
And then they can go to TK Maxx and buy them and see what happens.
Silky.
Right, we're in next, and Emma's
Found something.
thinks she's in Disney and she's basically buying merch.
Yeah, but it's got a few scratches on.
Oh, you get a discount on that then. And
like
it's
it.
buckled. It's bowed because it's been on that stand for a while. Extra discount. Leave it like that for 24 hours facing down, you'll be fine. 20 quid down to comments below. Emma needs some negotiating skills. She came back, he wouldn't give her anything, so I asked him and he knocked £1 off the time gift.
£1?
So we said no, we're not.
No, I'll order it online at full price. Not then.
Time for a coffee. Vicky and Emma have just gone home. What are you having? What are you having? Cheese. So I'm going to have a coffee, have a little chill, and I'll show you some stuff that we got today for Mother's Day. I got myself some nice socks, monkey socks from Next, which is what I wanted. And then I got some things for Mother's Day, which I can show you because this video is going to go out after Mother's Day. So, but we're just going to have a little coffee first. Right, these are the things I got for Mother's Day so far. Card, got this today in Marks and Spencer's. A flower sort of pot with a begonia in, and she likes gardening, does my mum, so she can put that in the garden. Milk chocolate Brazils from M&S. I got this in Bath and Body Works today, some body lotion. I got that in Costco the other day, which I thought was a nice set. Hand wash. Some shortbread biscuits. And some licorice wheels, and then I'm just going to get her a couple more stuff, some vouchers or something as well, so she can go out and treat herself. So I got this wrapping paper from Marks and Spencer today, so I'll get those wrapped up soon. Just coming to find out where Lee is, and he's sat at his computer. Are you editing, or are you updating, or? A bit buff.
Or are you just putting a patron early link post out? And it's nice and cosy in here.
What
Oh, that's all the stuff for your mum. Can I show that now?
I've shown it all already. What have you done to the heating?
Nothing.
I don't believe you.
I've put it on the normal temperature. Next door's here, by the way.
Normal to you is what?
23. This is normal. Turn the radiator off.
Get lost.
The rest of the lodge is actually quite cold.
Heck.
Let me have a look what temperature it's on. I'm watching DS9 at the minute. It is
Why don't you watch something new?
22.5. It's not even on 23.
Expand your mind and watch something new.
I'm actually not watching it. I'm actually sat looking at MGM rewards for when we go to Vegas. At this point in March, we can only book as far as July. So by that reckoning, we won't be able to book our hotels for September until May. And they've completely changed the whole system since we went last. So we can only get like single night rewards now. And that's on a Sunday night through to a Thursday night. So we've picked what we want, but we can't book it until September. And then what? We said we're going to have to stay 3 days. Because you can do what we can do is we can stay 4 separate days in either the same hotel, but we'd have to check out and then check back in again. And then obviously you've got to take your luggage out, put it in your car, and then go back at check-in times. And it's too much faffing around, especially when we want to get and see stuff in Vegas. So we've said today that the best thing to do is probably book a free night, like on the Monday or something like that, or the Sunday night, depending on whichever day we get there. And then after that, just book somewhere. And we were browsing earlier, and Vicky found accommodation at the Paris hotel.
Very cheap.
Really cheap, like cheaper than the Luxor. I think it was like 260 quid for 3 nights, wasn't it? And the parking's only $20 there, versus $50 a night for the resort fee at Park MGM, which is our preferred hotel. They no longer offer the Bellagio, and they no longer offer 2 night stays. But we've got enough points now, each couple, to be able to book a free hotel and get loads and loads of like cocktails and park tickets and things like that free. So that's what we've been doing today.
I'm going to annoy you by putting something on the TV. Oh, and we're all being good today, sort of. Well, not really, but well, I was.
I know what you're going to say now.
We got a message, a WhatsApp from the wives. They called at a shop on the way from here to their home and bought 10 Easter eggs.
10 Easter eggs. and put them in the cupboard. Emma's just sent us a picture saying they taste beautiful. And they're supposed to be like doing this diet with us. This squad goal thing where we all kind of compete.
Well, they're off to Florida, aren't they? So they've got extra work to do.
Well, yeah, they'll have extra when they come back. Because by the time they come back, we'll have about 100 days, something like that, 120 days.
How long until the van gets fixed? Because I'm itching to go on a van trip.
The van's going into the garage next Wednesday, and then there's all the additional. Yes, and then there's all the additional stuff.
Which you don't have to do. The additional stuff. Do you mean by?
I'm talking about the drive belt, which I'm not going to put that in until this is sorted because it's too many things for them, and they'll say, "Oh, there's too many things." Because I did that last time when I phoned up. He said, "Oh, well, you can't fix too much in one trip." So I said, "Right." So this time I'm going to book it in for the sump sensor, which I have done.
Oh, never asked
an oil change and. What else?
Then we can get off somewhere.
What else?
On a little trip. A few days.
Oh, the aircon leak.
Days there. Show you some more camper van sites.
But we will be doing the upgrade on the sofa before we go anywhere. So that's definitely coming.
Then.
No, it won't. Good morning, guys. It's the next morning. Thought Lee were going to screech it then from the other room like he usually does. We have just got up. We just had his breakfast. Not sure what we're doing today, and I'm just waiting for Lee to finish editing. That's why he's getting me to finish this video, because this is going on the end of it. If you are new to our channel, don't forget to click the subscribe button or scan the QR code that's on the screen now. Remember to put it on, Lee. And don't forget, drop us a comment below. We'd read...
What are you saying?
He can't help himself. You sound like an actual... You sound like a hawk. It's exactly what you sound like. Don't forget to comment below. We read all comments. Click the notification bell so you'll get a little ping on your device when we have a new video go live. And we'll be back on the next vlog in this sunny, bright East Coast sunshine. That's the problem with the lodge. There's that many windows. You have to wear sunglasses when you're sitting up having your breakfast in the morning.
First world problems.
It is. Right, say goodbye.
Goodbye.
Bye, everybody.